What a nice, beautiful day it is here in Southern California. I love living here. Today was a very special day because starting today and for the next week, the film The Wizard of Oz will be playing in IMAX theaters in 3D all over the country. And today I had the awesome opportunity to see this film for the first time in a movie theater. Now, yes, I've seen the movie a billion times on television, on video, and on DVD, but I had never ever in my life seen it in a movie theater, and now get to see it big, large, and in charge was amazing. The 3D, don't really want to talk about it because it was just a gimmick to get people probably into the theaters, but I would say if you have not seen this movie yet and you can afford it, go check it out as soon as you possibly can, especially on the big screen. Now, it is in the 1.33 aspect ratio, which I appreciate. I'm glad they didn't blow it up to fit the whole entire screen. It fit, just properly the way it was shot, and it looked gorgeous. I mean, look, the details and everything. This movie is timeless. It's beautiful. It holds up so well. I love the makeup and the special effects, and it never feels dated for me. This movie is from 1939, and it came out the same year as another film done by the same director who also made this movie and Gone with the Wind. Gone with the Wind, they were both nominated for Oscars, but Gone with the Wind went on to win the Oscar. But what a great year for the people that actually worked on this film. This film has held up so well, and they're celebrating the 75th anniversary, but I think that 75th anniversary is next year. If it came out in 1939, if I do my math correctly, whatever. But it was just amazing to get to see this movie again. Now, for me, I had always seen it on the small screen. I remember very well looking in the TV guide, looking for the TV guide to come because this movie would play on a yearly basis on CBS for many, many years, probably before I was born. But I never had a chance to go to see it in the theater. It was always, we always got together as a family. We looked in the TV guide and like, okay, it's coming up this Monday night or Tuesday night, whatever night it was. And we'd sit together as an entire family and we'd watch this film. We even recorded it. And I know we had it on tape so we could watch it anytime we want, but I always look forward to when it came out every year on the TV, and we'd sit there as a family and we enjoy this amazing family movie. This is, in my opinion, the greatest family movie ever made, and I don't think there'll be a film that'll ever top this for me. And I know people probably want to argue it till the day it comes home, but I feel like this is the ultimate family movie. And it's a movie that I think anybody who actually loves and appreciates film and the imagination that film can take us, this is a film that you owe a debt of gratitude to. Whether you like this movie or not, you owe so much to this film because this movie really kick-started imagination. I know it was based on a very popular book, a popular series of books, but as a film, this ignited so many passions. Can you imagine all the filmmakers that saw this in their life and then they went on to make their own stories, their own films? It's amazing. And the filmmakers that in the future will see this film and be inspired to make their own film and use their own imagination and hopefully create characters that are so beautiful in this film. I just love all these characters. I mean, we know the story. If you've seen the movie, you know the story. You know what happens to Dorothy, and she travels to Oz to try and find a way home. And she meets 3 characters on that way. My favorite character, I'd have to say, is probably the Cowardly Lion. I think because he just adds so much humor and honesty to this film. I love some of the scenes that it is. I love that he has his very own song. I think he might be the only one that has his very own song where he gets to sing about how he's going to be the king of the forest, and it adds so much to this. I love the Wicked Witch scared the crap out of me as a child, and it was a nightmare that I invited in as a kid because I wanted to be scared of her because she was so evil. But then I saw the movie Wicked as an adult. The play Wicked, and it kind of changed my mind. Like, I love how that kind of messed with my mind, and maybe she wasn't so wicked, but anyway, that's another story. I also do want to mention before I conclude this review, I have seen this film on YouTube when it is tied in with the film of with the music of Pink Floyd, The Dark Side of the Moon. I do recommend that you type in The Dark Side of the Rainbow and check it out for yourself. It is really interesting that it kind of matches up pretty well. And I did see a cut of this film a long time ago, about 4 or 5 years ago, where they took a lot of the music from Pink Floyd and they contributed to the whole length of this film. Yes, it was such a treat to see this movie and to witness it on the big screen for the very first time. I'll always cherish this film in my heart, and I hope that one day I can share it with the generations to come in my own family and the generations of film lovers to come as well. Thank you so much for watching and enjoying some of my movie memories of The Wizard of Oz from 1939. Go see it in the theater right now. It's playing for a week. I'd go check it out if you have a chance. I'm Movie Man Chad. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter and I'm on Facebook. And please go to WeLiveFilm.com and subscribe right here on YouTube to We Live Film. And if you love to go to movies as much as I do, please go check out MoviePass.com. Thank you again for watching and have a wonderful, magical day over the rainbow. Oh man, that song. The music in this movie. Oh, I gotta go. I'm gonna cry like a little girl.